Welcome. I am Jackie and I am forever faithful. This is just a place I share my thoughts, my testimony, my experiences with others. I was just doing some house chores and I was thinking, about newness and how so many times in my life, like a lot of us, have had to um, embrace or adjust to something new in our lives, positive or negative. And I think, well, like a lot of us, we are having to make a lot of changes in our lives, positive and negative. And I was just thinking, the times um, that something new enters my life, how I've had to adjust my mindset, and adjust my actions for the newness, whether if it was a new job, right? If it was new friendships, new romantic relationships, um, how I, those are positive things, right? So, how I had to adjust my mind to embrace this newness. And then there's the other side when maybe a job is ending and I know that it's time to go, right? And trying to figure out what I'm going to do next, right? What else? What other steps that I need to take in the employment sector? And it's new. It's a new mindset. It's a new shift. It doesn't matter if we are, changing the way that we eat, the way how active we are, if we're deciding to work out. There is this newness, and first of all, it all starts in the mind to adjust our minds, and then followed by actions. I've been more active and, you know, more active, not necessarily workout like at the gym, but I've had to adjust my mindset, meaning, scheduling um, certain times to do this, and also making adjustments to, the times that I eat, and how much I eat, and exactly what am I eating. The times I've had to, or when relationships end, whether if that's romantic relationships, how, go from being a couple to being single again, when friendships end for whatever reasons, to adjust to having no contact with that person, and even with family, when, adjusting to something that I've been so familiar with, and understanding that, this person or these people no longer fits in my life the way that they used to. There's newness, but I can think about so many more things. But when it really came down to it, I had to nurture the newness regardless of how good it felt or how bad it felt, how much pain I felt making these changes, the adjustments. Um, Nurturing the newness, even when it's uncomfortable, it's really important. And to give ourselves grace um, when we are, dealing with unpleasant things. Um, Understanding that there is an adjustment period. Um, Whether you're changing the way you eat, the way you live your life, you're working out, your relationships, um, employment, all of that. That it's so important to nurture the new, because what I've learned is that it doesn't matter if it's the ending of a job, a relationship, um, or what have you. I know that not everything's supposed to, and not everyone's supposed to be in my life forever, and that there's something better on the other side, regardless of how I may feel at the moment. But deep down, I really know that there's something better on the other side. And just like now, I am totally in new territory, and I'm having to embrace it bit by bit, but to nurture myself, um, mentally and emotionally, because it's uncomfortable, because I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know. It's unknown. It's new. But to keep a, I'm seeing 911 on my stove, even though it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. But to keep a mindset that everything always works out, no matter what it looks like or what it feels like, that everything has a purpose and a reason, and that I will look back on this time where I'm uncomfortable about the unknown and just know that it's going to be better than it is now. My future will be better than it is now. So, yeah, just nurture yourself through the newness, even when it's uncomfortable. It's easy for us to embrace the new when it feels good, but when it doesn't feel good and it makes us anxious and we feel uncomfortable, and there may be even pain associated with this newness, just know that it's all for a reason. It has a purpose. Okay? So that's all I want to share. Hope you guys have a great day. Until next time, take care. Bye.